So it's no secret to anyone on this channel that I love Resident Evil.
Come on!
And that's why today, I decided to embark on a mission to obtain the brand new Resident Evil Platinum Trophy, a journey that will take me through the horrors of the Rhodes Hill Care Center and back to my roots at the post-nuclear remains of Raccoon City, taking control of returning series veteran and sexiest man alive, Leon Kennedy, and newcomer, Grace Ashcroft. 50 trophies in 3 playthroughs stand between me and the Platinum, including the infamous Insanity mode, which pushed me past my limits in ways I never thought possible.
Guess that was the f***ing backup that the dude was talking about. Are we f***ing serious?
Now it's a lot, but my plan is simple. Step 1, beat the main story. No trophy hunting, no worrying about collectibles, just beat the game and enjoy the story for the first time. We'll be doing this on Standard Classic, where enemies do more damage and Grace requires ink ribbons in order to save. Step 2, cleanup. Grabbing any collectibles and small challenges I missed in order to unlock things like the rocket launcher and infinite ammo in order to get me through the speedrun section. Step 3, Insanity mode. The thought of doing this one terrified me, but I wanted to try and do it without using any cheats like infinite ammo or the RPG, a decision I would very much regret. And finally, Step 4, speedrun and challenge runs. You know, things like beating the game without healing, not using the blood collector, and finishing it in 4 hours. Now I'm doing this all in one playthrough, and like I said, for this one, I'm using everything. Infinite ammo, aim assist, easy mode, you name it. Anything that would get me through the game faster was on the table. Anyways, with all of that established, let's get into it.
Alright, difficulties. We got casual, standard, modern, and standard classic. Autosaves during Grace's gameplay are limited and ink ribbons are required to save. I mean, you guys already know I gotta pick this. There's no other way for me to play. I mean, come on. Y'all know how it is here, like, there is no other way to play.
Our story begins with the aforementioned Grace Ashcroft, an FBI analyst and also the daughter of Alyssa Ashcroft from Resident Evil Outbreak. I've never played Outbreak, but I hear it's pretty cool. Grace gets called into her supervisor's office, only to be told that she is to investigate a derelict hotel in the city of Renwood, in order to investigate the appearance of a new body related to an ongoing string of deaths. And these aren't just ordinary deaths either. You see, every person that's died has had one thing in common. They're all survivors of Raccoon City. Now, obviously, there's something going on, but Grace is very hesitant to go due to the fact that her mother was actually murdered at this hotel, an event that would reshape Grace's entire life and leave her riddled with guilt for years. Ultimately, however, Grace ends up going in an attempt to confront her fears and face the past, leading us to this really cool opening section where we just walk around the city as Grace.
Oh, see, I thought I was about to say, I'm moving on my own. What the fuck? Wow, dude, this is crazy. This is like the first time. This is interesting. This is a very different way to start an RE game.
Hey, that's a restricted area. You can't go in there.
Why?
It's an
This
active
dude's
crime.
jaw looks crazy. Bro looks like handsome Shrek.
Once we go inside the hotel, we explore for a bit before making our way upstairs, where we find out that someone's been watching us.
What the fuck is this? Ew, bro, is this me? Oh, no, this dude's a creep. He's a creep. Oh, he's got pictures of me in bed on my laptop doing my fucking college homework.
We flash back to 8 years ago when Grace was just a teenager and Alyssa was still alive. I like this scene a lot because it informs the viewer that not only did they have a very close relationship, but also feeding into the idea that Grace has always struggled with some form of anxiety and neurodivergency, with her immediately reaching her hand out for Alyssa to grab it, almost like an instinctual affirmative action that they do often, like she's stimming or something. I don't know, just something I noticed. Also, this girl genuinely has her shoes on in the bed, like what the fuck?
Shoes on the bed is crazy.
However, suddenly, the piece is interrupted when the lights go out. Alyssa seems to know what's going on, saying they're here, before grabbing Grace and fleeing the room. The two make their way downstairs and watch in horror as this happens.
Oh my god. Oh my god, not even, oh my god. Oh, not even a zombie. Yo, shoot him. What the f? Am I playing Resident Evil or the fucking Scream game?
Grace.
What in the fuck was...
Mom, what are you doing?
That's what I want to know. When are they gonna tell us what's going on?
Alyssa tries to keep the two moving, but Grace is not handling the situation well, having what we can only assume is a panic attack. Definitely can't blame her. Before Alyssa suddenly gets her neck chopped open as well.
Oh my god! Fuck! Fuck, man!
Found you.
Who are you? Palpatine? Oh my god. Oh, that is so sad, dude. That's a whole ass Resident Evil protagonist just done in like that, Sorry for all the, feel bad for all the Alyssa Ashcroft fans, like all the RE Outbreak fans, she just got cooked, got her shit chopped clean off.
From this point on, the stage for Grace is set. In her mind, Alyssa's death was her fault. And this is an idea, a pattern if you will, that repeats itself with her character throughout the entire game. It's sad, but it's a very realistic and well done portrayal of PTSD, pairing perfectly with Leon and his journey in this game. Anyways, after heading back downstairs and grabbing Alyssa's secret journal, which ends up containing a DVD of some sort, we end up bumping into the cop from earlier. He shoots me in the face.
Oh, fuck! Why has he got a fucking shotgun? Oh, fuck!
After eventually managing to escape, we end up meeting Victor Gideon, the main villain of this game. Well, second main villain, but we'll get to that later. Anyways, Gideon here is very tall and seems to be suspiciously familiar with Grace, walking towards her, eventually choking her out and kidnapping her just straight up.
Oh no. Oh no, Grace, baby, you're dead. That's it. You said shh too? Nah, it's over. We're done.
After Grace gets choked out, we finally switch perspectives to the GOAT himself, and you can just tell how excited I was here solely off of my reaction.
Look at him, man. Look at him aura farming. Look at him. Look at him. Just walking. He's aura farming. 50-year-old man still rocking his emo side part. Yes, exactly.
Turns out that Leon is investigating the same case that Grace is, and even seems to be infected himself, once again reaffirming that everyone who is at Raccoon City is infected. He gets a tip from Sherry, who is his girl in the chair in this game, about the Rhodes Hill Care Center, a hospital in downtown Renwood that is conveniently owned by Victor Gideon. Leon makes his way downtown, only to spot Gideon, who is carrying an unconscious Grace, proceed to just straight up start an outbreak right in the middle of the city in mere seconds. This leads us to the first Leon section of the game, and oh my god, let me tell you, they cooked.
Bop! What the fuck? Bop! Mink! Ooh, wee! That's what I'm fucking talking about. Let's start shooting. Close combat attack R2, powerful attack L1 plus R2. Okay. Oh! God of War Ragnarok gameplay. Whole ass combos. Bop! Oh my god! Shoot, Leon, shoot! Okay, I can't shoot the civilians. Damn, I tried. All right, hold on. Let me get in a little bit close. Let me get in close. What the fuck you doing? Come here, bitch. Pop them kneecaps. Throw that. Oh, man. Oh, it's got a trophy. Can I borrow this? Throw a weapon dropped by an enemy. It's quick. Oh, equip Requiem. That's the revolver. Okay, here's the thing, guys. I'm actually going to save this for later when we play as Grace, because I know he's going to end up giving it to her. I'm going to try to save my ammo. I don't know if he's going to give her ammo for it, though, but... I mean, I don't really need it. I'm not going to lie. I'm cooking these zombies right now. I'm absolutely cooking them. Leon is chopping them up. I'm chopping them up. Bop. Oh, shit. Oh. Get off. Get off. Okay. Off. Enough. All right, you know what? Let's got a trophy. Bang for your buck for using the Requiem for the first time. No, we are not dying already. We're not dying on the first section.
The best way to describe Leon's gameplay in this game would be to imagine, I don't know, Doom the Dark Ages, but mixed with The Last of Us. It is absolutely an evolution of the gameplay we all loved in Resident Evil 4, and I am all for it. Unfortunately, though, we end up losing Gideon, and the game teases that Leon might not be making it to the end of this story.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Bro, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't get me in that mindset.
But we'll have to worry about that later.
Just got another trophy. Deja vu. Encounter an outbreak in Renwood.
For now, we're back to Grace, escaping our confinement and meeting face to face with the scariest enemy in the game. The girl. A disgusting monster that will absolutely brutalize you if she catches you in the dark. The upside to this, however, is that she's deeply afraid of the light and cannot enter any rooms with the lights turned on. We can use this to our advantage by luring her into various rooms throughout the hall, burning her and buying us enough time to grab the fuse and escape. Well, try to escape. Grace still gets grabbed and slammed into a fucking wall, leaving us in suspense as we swap back to Leon, who has his hands full with some zombies wielding chainsaws. Everyone already knows how sick this section is, so I don't need to tell you how much fun I had here.
We're in, bro. We're in. Get me in there. Get me in there, man. Take this woman out and get me in there. Get me in, man. I want in. I want to dive in. Oh my god, man. Get me in.
I think I want a second opinion.
Fuck yeah, he does, dude. Bop. Parry. Off the drop. I got a trophy, untouchable. I'm assuming that's for parrying. Mink. ow, ow, ow. Okay, okay, hold on. It's like going berserk. Chop her feet up. Oh, that ain't doing shit. All right, we'll just... No, 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 no. Put that shit down. What are you doing? Only I can operate that equipment. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Mr. Mini-Boss. Oh, shit! This is so fucking good, dude. This is so fun. This is so fun. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Slice. Bye-bye, back to the lobby.
I did manage to die at some point during all this, though, so that's kind of embarrassing.
You don't know what he's doing. Oh! Oh, I think I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, we're dead. Okay, yeah, we're like just straight up dead. All right. All right then. First death.
On our way out of Chainsaw Land, we pop another trophy for taking out our first Raccoon Memoriam statue.
Let's go, they brought these things back. The hunt begins. Destroy one Mr. Raccoon Memoriam. Nice.
These are exactly what you think they are. Can't have a Resident Evil game without some kind of little statue to destroy. After that, we managed to save Grace just in time. The two don't exactly have much time to chat though, since Gideon pulls up and shuts the gate on them, splitting them up. Leon gives Grace his revolver, the Requiem, a gun that's going to quickly become your best friend when playing as Grace. You remember how I said that Leon's parts feel like a Doom game? Well, this gun is basically Resident Evil's version of the BFG. Anyways, Leon goes to have a chat with old Victor and ends up getting choked the fuck out. Man, this guy really has a thing for choking. Anyways, with Leon out of the picture for now, we're stuck with Grace, and the goal here is actually pretty simple: escape. To do that, we're gonna need 3 quartz stones scattered all across the Rhodes Hill Care Center. This is pretty much where the game starts to open up, and what's great about it is that it basically teaches you all the mechanics that this game introduces in a very short amount of time. You know, things like upgrading yourself using antique coins, which make a return in this game, avoiding new enemy types like the Singer, who I think might be one of the creepiest, most bone-chilling enemies they've ever added.
Oh. That is so disgusting. Stop, bitch!
Observing the patterns of zombies who actually maintain traits from when they were still alive in this game, and even using resource management like the new blood collector, an item that lets you draw blood from downed enemies to craft items like ink ribbons, ammo, heals, and hemolytic injectors for quick stealth kills.
In this, if you sneak up on an enemy from behind, you can use a hemolytic injector to take them out instantly. Okay. Well, I mean, let's do that then. Yeah, let's do that. Ugh! Oh! Ooh, and a trophy. Fatal dose. Feed a zombie using an injector.
The hemolytic injectors also have a secondary use. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to the blister head.
What the fuck? Oh, shit! Yep, they're coming back now. They're coming back.
Do you remember the Crimson Heads from RE1? Yeah, these are basically that, but on crack. You see, every time you kill a zombie in this game, there's a chance they'll come back after a while as a blister head, gaining a crap ton of health, an insta-kill move, and even super speed, making them easily the most terrifying and dangerous enemy in the whole game. Well, aside from the girl, of course, and this nasty little nightmare-ass chef, who we promptly gunned down with Requiem, earning us a trophy.
Yes, order up.
During all this time spent roaming the hospital, I also managed to snag a bunch of other miscellaneous trophies.
And I'm gonna just stash this. Out of sight, out of mind. Another trophy. Store an item, and the item box is Grace. Okay, that's an interesting puzzle. You can now craft handgun ammo and a hemolytic injector. Sweet, let's go. Go. Okay, cool. Science. Unlock a crafting recipe using analysis. Nice. I'm gonna craft some ammo. The power of blood. Craft an item using the blood collector. Okay, no, this one's already open. I just got a trophy. Internal dispute. Make a zombie attack another zombie. Oh, okay. Ooh, a hunting knife. That's different. I'm going to use it to make scrap. And ammunition, honestly. Blood, more blood. Another trophy. Use 300 microsamples. Oh, I got a trophy. Like mother, like daughter. Unlock a drawer with a lockpick. Cool. What's the hardest achievement on this game? I don't know. I didn't look at any of the trophies. I don't look at trophies like before I play the game.
At this point, I was extremely sold on this part of the game. Capcom really cranked the survival horror to its limit with this section. I mean, every room I went into, I felt like I needed to safely and smartly plan where I placed my feet as to not alert the zombies. And I couldn't just go in guns blazing, even if I did have the ammo, because that zombie could easily turn into a blisterhead later and obliterate me, which, due to my limited saves, was something I simply could not afford. You see what I mean? The game just effortlessly sucks you into its fun zone, and before you know it, you're in survival horror heaven. And when you finally do get an opportunity to take down that one zombie that's been making your life miserable, God, that dopamine hits.
I think he's dead. Okay, let's go. We finally killed a fucking zombie. Bitch. Okay, this guy, he's dead. I got her! She's dead! Okay, that's huge, that's huge. What you got for me? A coin? Nice. That was actually worth it. That was worth it. I genuinely think that was worth it. I just have to work on clearing out this lounge, man. That's the thing. This lounge area, like, I need this place cleared out.
I even bumped into a second singer in the West Wing. This one was a lot easier to kill than her sister, though, thanks to Requiem.
Deadly duet. Defeat the two singers in the main story.
Anyways, after a brief but terrifying encounter with a drunk driver in the parking garage, Grace once again crosses paths with Gideon. Using her 1000 IQ, Grace narrowly escapes, but is far from safe. After all, let's not forget Chunk.
Let's go this way. I think that's the key card that we need. The wristwatch. Nice. Oh, what the fuck? Run! Oh my god, he's swearing at us. He's swearing at us. He's not being family friendly.
We don't fuck with Chunk in this household. Thankfully, after escaping him, we were able to get not just the first wristband, but also the second one, allowing us access to the director's office that has the final quartz puzzle, although not without some issues.
Let's go. Alright, cool. I don't have to worry about him transforming. Alright, nice. We can go even further now. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of him. Oh, hell no, 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 hell no. Oh, fuck! No shit? No shit. Oh, they're tanky as well, and they're fast, dude. Oh my god, why does he sprint? Why does he sprint at you? I gotta heal. What? I'm dead from that? Am I actually dead from that? What? How? I still had health left.
Problem is, the damn thing is written in Braille. That's where this girl comes in. You see, early on in the hospital section, Grace finds this little girl locked away in a cell named Emily. Emily doesn't seem to know why she's locked up or even what's going on in the hospital. But more importantly, however, she's blind, and we see her reading a book in Braille. So naturally, Grace lets her out, and we have to then take her all the way back to the puzzle room so she can read the buttons. Now, this wouldn't have been so bad if it wasn't for fucking Chunk body blocking the hallway.
What the fuck, man? Why? Why can't I just get a break? Oh, you as well, fat ass. You can't come through here. You can't do nothing. Look at that little tummy. Dude is just fully naked. That's so gross.
Eventually, though, we do manage to get back to the office with little trouble, where we have to complete a short lockdown while Emily tries to read the buttons. Now, after completing this fucking COD Zombies Easter egg quest step, Emily gets nabbed by the monster from earlier, descending into the abyss below. Grace, naturally, follows down after her, not wanting anyone else to get hurt because of her, and what I would say is her first genuinely heroic moment in the game.
Is none of my concern right now. Descent into darkness. Reach the basement of the care center.
But there's no time to worry about all that right now, because this is where we swap back to Leon, who wakes up to fucking Doc Ock over here interrogating him. Gideon also starts acting really sus here, too.
Ugh, don't touch him like that. He might, this might, I don't know. This is a little sus for Leon. Nah, this is getting a little intimate. This is getting a little too intimate.
Leon manages to escape using his Batman gadgets, but so does Gideon, leading to a pursuit. Along the way, we pick up our first weapon upgrade, which gives us a trophy.
Ooh, trophy. Tailor-made. Upgrade a weapon. Perfect. Oh, yeah, there you are. I'm just gonna grab this real quick. Nice, a pump. No. Back up. Back up. I don't know who you think you are, but you need to back the fuck up. Oh, shit. Bop! Eat this! Ha! Oh, okay. Alright. Shit. Fuck. Oh my god. He almost is. What? Yo! Leap on him! Yeah, just like God of War. Bonk. Oh, I think is he like dead or? Oh yeah, I got him. Missed his death scene though. Oh, you gave me a grenade. Nice. Left me a present.
But I'm not on the menu.
Unfortunately, Leon. Unfortunately. Very unfortunately.
We then head back downstairs and into the main hospital, where we have the opportunity to basically do some cleanup for Grace, clearing out any leftover enemies and even some blister heads that I left behind. I love this section because it pretty much is exactly what I wanted Capcom to do with the zapping mechanic when they remade RE2, but never actually did. Here, it feels like you're actively being rewarded for exercising patience and having foresight, a trademark of survival horror when you think about it.
Crap. Oh my god! Why are they like leaping? They're leaping!
Go crazy! Oh, go stupid! Oh!
Ow.
Go crazy! Go stupid! Oh, go crazy! Yeah! Go stupid! Go crazy!
Here we go.
Well, my cardio for the week.
Leon, please. Not now.
Leon makes his way into Gideon's office and hacks into the computer with the help of Sherry, learning the dark truth about their illness. No, it's not a bad case of the flu. It's the T-virus, stage 3 infection. Something we can thank Raccoon City for, with their prolonged exposure during RE2 being the main cause for this infection, which basically grew and mutated over the past 25 years, kind of like a tumor. Leon also learns that Grace is linked to this somehow. Speaking of which, we swap back to Grace, who is now stranded inside the hospital's basement, and unfortunately, we're not alone.
What do I... Into the light? Nope, that doesn't count. We're not in the light. We're not in the light. Alright, alright, alright. Fuck, go, 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 go!
This section is basically one giant homage to Amnesia the Bunker, where you have to collect these plugs that can be inserted into various power outlets throughout the area. Once inserted, these plugs will power on and light up the entire area, essentially creating safe zones from the girl.
Sweet, okay. Oh, yo, cool. Okay, I see what's going on. So we can choose, this is like Amnesia the Bunker, right? We can choose what areas have power, and by extension, what areas have lights. Alright, I see. So I can put this flashlight away. I'm safe in here now.
Eventually, we managed to find Emily, who was just straight up knocked out in a jail cell. It's locked, but with the 3 plugs, we should be able to open it. On our way hunting for said plugs, we end up in a supersized meat grinder in a section that feels like something straight out of the Evil Within.
Oh, fuck! It really is the Evil Within. What is this? What is this fucking set piece? This is insane. Get back. Get back. Back up! Get in there! Ugh. Oh, shit! Stop, let go! Oh, this is cooked. This is fucking cooked. Push him! Ugh. Get in there! Oh, that's satisfying. Bro did an MK stage fatality on him, genuinely. Yeah, I can't get to that right now. What's going on, Pierce? Oh, thank God. Let me out!
Once we make it out, we take a little dunk in some blood before looping back around and grabbing the last plug and making our way back to Emily. We turn the power on, grab Emily, and honestly, just fucking dip.
Yeah, we gotta go right now. Don't worry about that. Just run, okay? Just hold on tight. We up, we go. Go, bitch. All right, I think we're good. I think this is more of like a set piece than anything, you know what I'm saying? Go, step over it.
It's just bringing you down.
Oh, she fell. That's okay. You know, she's fine. Come on, come on. Push, Grace, push! Damn, he smacked the shit out of that zombie. It's always grabbing me by my leg. Oh, Grace, you were about to lose a leg. Grace! No, let's not. How about no? Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! No shot, no fucking way. Oh my God, yo.
After Grace gets done having a panic attack on the floor, Emily reveals that she actually kept the last quartz stone. She then pulls Grace in for a hug in a gesture that, while obviously making her feel a bit uncomfortable, she ultimately just leans into it, finally allowing herself to be vulnerable and pretty much just let her emotions come out after bottling them up for so long. I think this is a huge and pivotal moment for Grace's character and is honestly probably one of my favorite scenes in the entire franchise, not just this game. Very emotionally charged. Anyways, after some quick cleanup now that we're back in the hospital, I insert the last stone and boom, we're out.
It's been a long night. Trophy.
Once we get outside, we come across a helicopter, convenient, and this guy named Harry who knows how to fly it, also convenient. Problem is, we need the key, so we make a quick trip down to the super weird Evil Within style blood lab, where we come across Gideon again, ranting on the phone with someone about how Grace is the one they've been looking for before activating the self-destruct and dipping. But hey, we found the keys, so we're out of here.
Get off, get off! Dude, my heart is racing. This is intense. Yo, this is an insane set piece. More Evil Within stuff as well. Oh my god, it's like fucking Carrie. Who are you calling for help? Who the fuck's gonna help you? You think they can hear you from down here? Because you're an RE protagonist. Welcome to the game, Grace. Welcome to the game.
We get back to Harry and Emily and attempt to fly off. By the way, all of these zombies have shit stains. Just thought I should mention that. But quickly get brought down by the horde, leading to Harry's death and Emily getting gravely injured. Now, before we continue, let's all just take a moment of silence for my boy Harry. Okay, moment over. Right, so now we're back to Leon. Now, I know we're doing a lot of jumping around here, but we're quickly approaching peak. Trust me.
To be fair, when you're a zombie, you probably have no bowel control. Yeah, you know, that makes sense. Oh, okay, there's just a sniper sitting here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, bro, time to go to work. Time to go to work, baby. Time to go to work. It's like that part in The Last of Us when you gotta protect Sam and Ellie with the sniper rifle. What if you just shot her? Nice, we got a sniper now, okay. Well, I guess we just dive down, right?
Right here, we actually end up having to defend Grace from a horde of zombies while she tries to carry Emily to safety in a nearby church. And honestly, roll the clip.
Must be time for the evening service.
Yo, he's like really going in with the one-liners in this game. He is like cranking the cornball factor up by like 11 in this game. I thought he'd be a lot more serious in this one, but dude is just acting so silly. Grace, you know you have a gun too, right? Fuck, I missed. I missed again. Come on. Oh no, it's over. It's over. Oh my god, Grace, I'm so sorry. Grace, no! Oh, Emily, you're next. You're next, Emily. You're next. Probably hit this from here, actually. I think I can hit it with my pistol as well. I don't even need to...
Grace.
Nice. Nice! One shot. Grace, come on. Like, find another... Figure something. You have a Molotov. I gave you one. I know you have one. Finally. Alright, what now? Oh, okay. Now we're going in. Oh, yeah, dude.
Excuse me.
Dude, he's so good, man. He's so good. Oh, dude, she's fucked. She's, like, actually, like, bleeding out.
Leon!
You know CPR?
Oh, this is
That's not gonna help.
I just don't give up. Take her. Get her safe.
He's so fucking cold, dude. He's so cold. What is that? Oh, yeah. What is that? Yeah! Let's do it, dude. Give me that. Give me all that. Mink, I gotta hit the pores, I'm assuming. He's got two little titties I gotta hit. Oh! Juicy. Nice and juicy. Throw it, Leon! Bah! I missed! Nope, parried. Chop, chop. Night, night. Back to the lobby. Reload. Nope. Bah! Dude, I love that he, like, runs at them now. I feel like in RE4 there were so many times where I lost out on being able to get an attack on a guy because Leon just took forever to get to him. Oh! It finished just like that. So satisfying, dude.
After clearing out the horde and the new infected type for The Last of Us Part 3 that Capcom stole from Naughty Dog, we switch back to the dynamic duo, who are not doing well. With the clock ticking and Emily's time running out, Grace rushes into the underground facility in search of something that can help her. On the way, however, we end up bumping into our best friend, triggering Grace's first and only boss fight in the entire game. This one's pretty easy. All I had to do was bait the girl into a series of spotlights to hold her in place while I go around flipping 3 switches that end up opening the ceiling of the facility, damaging her drastically and allowing me to finally finish her ass off. I also got another trophy here, so that's cool.
Sit down. Bring out the big guns. Stun the girl with Requiem. Nice. Please tell me it's finally dead, bro. Please. Die. Fucking die already. Fucking die. That's how you know they're dead. When they turn into goo, that's how you know they're finally done.
Sadly, though, my efforts are not enough, as by the time Grace finally gets back to Emily, it's already too late.
Oh no. Oh no, don't even do that. Don't give me that noise. There's no way.
No. Wake up. Come on.
They did not kill off the child character. That is such a brutal death too. Dying alone, like bleeding out and on a cold concrete floor. Or not cold, cold metal floor.
Wake up, Emily.
I don't know, man. I think it's done. I think she's done. Her ribs are, even if she is alive, her ribs are super broken now, by the way. Super broken. There's no way. They actually killed off Emily? Like, is this a fake out or is she just genuinely fucking dead? That's awful, dude. That's awful. What is this, the fucking Last of Us? Oh, no, we're good. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was about to say, that's like really dark. Even like for a Resident Evil game, that would be extremely dark. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. It's a poltergeist. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, okay, I think she is dead. I think she's transforming. What in the fuck? Oh no, what if, that's even worse. Bro, that is so much worse. Ugh, she's so gross now. Oh, okay, well, Leon's like, I'm taking her down.
Emily. It's Emily.
I'm sorry.
No, just stop. Don't make me play as Leon, stop. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I didn't do that. The game made me do it. I didn't press the button. I did not hit the trigger. Leon did that himself. I didn't do that. I'm not responsible for this. Wow. Okay, now she actually is dead.
I wanted to save her.
You don't understand. It's
No, I never would have escaped without her. This is all my fault. Again.
Look, I get it. Trust me, I get it. But we're still alive. We have to keep going.
Grace, unable to cope with what Leon's done, drops her gun and walks away. Leon collapses to his knees with the T-virus infection only proceeding to get worse, and Grace just walks off. On the real though, something about this scene is just so powerful to me, so visceral and dark. I mean, obviously there's the fact that a child just died, but even beyond that, it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's seeing the depths of compartmentalization Leon has reached after all these years, being almost unfazed by what he just did. Or maybe just the fact that when you think about it, this scene is a dark reflection of Claire's journey in RE2, and what could have happened if she wasn't able to save Sherry, something I'm sure Leon is also thinking about during all this. Overall, just a very heartbreaking scene, and that's not even the craziest thing that happens in the scene, because in a second, I'm about to get an insane reveal.
How could the story, like, how does the story even progress from here? Imagine the game actually did end right here. Like, they faked this out, like, to be continued in Resident Evil 10. Yeah, I would uninstall and refund my copy. What do you want?
I'd like you to come with me.
No? What?
Come with you.
You choked me out.
Lost, but you're not. You're exactly where you need to be.
What's that? What is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who the fuck?
I've been waiting for you.
No fucking way! No way! Stop it! Stop it! That better not be who I think it is. Stop it! I know that fucking face model. I just played RE4 like a week ago.
But you're also the key to building a brave new world.
No fucking way, dude! That's fucking Wesker! That's fucking Wesker, dude! That's fucking Wesker! That is Wesker! That is Albert Wesker! I fucking knew it, dude! I knew his ass was coming back in this game, dude! I knew it! In my heart, I knew that. Trophy, a harsh reality. Escape the care center. Yes! Yes, dude! Yes!
Okay, so one thing I should probably note here is that this is not Wesker. That motherfucker is genuinely dead and rotting away in a volcano in, like, Africa or some shit. Where does Resident Evil 5 take place? This is Zeno. Zeno Wesker. Got it? Good. We'll talk more about this guy later, but for now, we have more exciting things to gush about, like taking back control of Leon and finally making our way home to Raccoon City.
Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
I can't get... There it is! There's the gas station! There's his Jeep! Damn, last time there wasn't... This was a desert. Now there's a whole ass forest here.
We're in this together. Till the end.
There it is, Raccoon City. Oh my god, we're like this? We're starting with this? We are oh yes, 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 yes. We're locked in now. Like, I am so unbelievably locked the fuck in.
This might be me jumping the gun a bit early here to say this, but this was my favorite part of the game, hands down. I can't remember the last time a game had me feeling this way entering a new area.
Alright, fuck it, let's go. We got Requiem back as well.
Oh, by the way, this has nothing to do with anything, but me and chat made a pretty hilarious discovery here.
Okay, can you shoot it? You can't shoot it! I'm not even joking. You can't shoot the Porsche. I'm not kidding, guys. I swear to God, on my mother's life, you cannot shoot the Porsche. That is so fucking funny, dude. It won't even let you shoot near it. It won't even let, they won't even risk you being able to shoot near it. Can I throw a grenade? Nope, can't even throw a grenade. You actually, that's so funny. That's the funniest thing in this entire game so far, that you can't shoot the Porsche. Especially, you just know that shit was like, in like tiny little text in the little contract they had, like, by the way, you cannot allow the player to damage the Porsche.
Pushing forward, it doesn't take long for us to bump into our first threat, and also the single scariest thing I think I've ever seen in my life.
There's webs everywhere. Yeah, what's that all? Oh, no. I was playing Resident Evil 2 PS1 the other night, not long ago. Babe, listen. No. You listen. I was playing Classic RE2 a couple days ago. Just, you know, just prepping myself for the game, just getting myself excited. I finished all my recording for all the other stuff, all the other RE games. So I was just relaxing, just playing some other stuff. And I'm playing it, you know, and I'm in the sewer, right? And in the sewers of the original RE2, there are giant spiders that will attack you. Now, this is something they removed from the remake, as you guys may know. And I remember thinking to myself when I was playing it, I wonder if they'll bring back the spiders in Resident Evil Requiem, because they left them out. They omitted them from the second game, and I remember a lot of people saying they were upset about that because the spiders are one of the creepiest parts of the original game. They omitted a lot of the stuff from the sewer section, but that's a whole other story. Now, fast forward, and here we are. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If a spider jumps out at me, there's a very high probability that I will end the stream. There's a high probability that the stream will come to a conclusion. So I want you guys to prepare yourselves for that. With that being said, let's move on. Okay, yeah, no, oh my god, oh my, I'm about to throw up, I'm about to fucking throw up, I'm about to throw up. They're so hairy, why are they so hairy? Ew. Please stop, please. We don't have to do this, you know, we don't, okay, alright. He's gone for now, but he's gonna come back, Jesus, okay, let me just get some water, we're fine. Get off. Not gonna lie, curious about that mouth, what the fuck are you talking about? Move, Leon!
Alright. Now what?
Run! What do you mean now? Yo, Leon's pissing me off in this game, dude. He's pissing me off. I'm not even gonna lie. He's actually pissing me off.
Look, we all have our fears, right? And honestly, as terrifying as this thing was, he was actually pretty easy to kill, to be honest. So I ended up shitting on him in a very short period of time. And due to my absolute hatred for him and the rest of his kind, that's all I will be showing and saying of this guy for the rest of the video, Insanity Run included. With that awful, horrible, hideous creature dead, we make our way out of the subway and back onto the streets, where we come across a sealed-off gate with a broken bomb attached to it. If we want to get through here, we're gonna need a detonator. Luckily, we find a BSAA camp nearby, learning that they're actually here in Raccoon City just like us, and seemingly headed towards the center of the city as well.
The BSAA? What the fuck are they doing here?
Sure, there's an old BSAA camp here. Place is trashed. Looks like they left in a hurry.
What were the BSAA doing in Raccoon City?
I don't know. You think Chris was there? Nah, he's not with the BSAA anymore, though. He hasn't been with them since, like, Resident Evil 7. What's the BSAA up to? We know they were up to some bad shit, too. After Village, they were up to some bad shit.
I dug a little deeper in the Pentagon's database, and I noticed something's missing.
What's that?
There's no record of anyone ordering the missile strike on Raccoon City.
Well, if not them, then who?
What the fuck? Did the BSAA do it? Yo, this storyline is crazy.
Looks like your campaign to make the DSO stand down really didn't work, Zeno.
We'll leave this matter to you, then.
Zeno? That's not Zeno, that's fucking Wesker. Oh, I can save my game here. Nice.
Why the BSAA is here, we don't currently know, but for now, we've got more interesting matters to look towards, like a map detailing the location of the 3 parts that we're gonna need in order to make a working detonator, but more importantly, we find a supply box.
What? What? There's a merchant in this? Tracks your data, your combat in real time. The more enemies you dispatch, the more credits you earn. Credits can be used to purchase items, weapons, or upgrades. This might be the greatest. No. Oh, Capcom.
This is where things here get really fun. You see, the supply box is basically this game's version of the merchant from RE4. Using the tactical tracker that we find on top of the box, we can earn credits from killing enemies and finding treasure. We can then use those points to, you guessed it, buy weapons, heals, ammo, upgrades, you name it. Now, going into this game, I didn't even think there would be buyable and upgradable weapons like this for Leon, and the first half of the game does a very good job at reaffirming this idea, before completely changing things up for this section. From here on out, we aren't just playing Resident Evil Requiem, we're playing Resident Evil 4 refined to absolute perfection. And when I tell you that this whole area in general is where the game really started to click with me, I cannot state that enough.
Skinny ass legs. Ming. Recharge. Oh my, dude, it literally is COD zombies. You just get points by killing, straight up. You're not picking the money up off of their bodies, you're getting points for killing them. COD zombies gameplay right here. 500 points a zombie. It'd be cool if it was like the more stylish kills you get, like the more points you get. Kind of like Devil May Cry. That would have been cool. Bye-bye. Please tell me there's like treasure we can find. Nope. That's crazy because I parried that. The fuck? Okay, I just got an Uzi. Yeah, I mean, they don't move like the Ganados in RE4. They're actually a lot more erratic with their movements, which makes them more dangerous. Back up. Back up. Yeah, stay like that. Nice. Good boy. Oh, shit. Okay, nope, they can still... I was wondering if they could still transform since they're older variants, but definitely can. I can melee this fucking thing? Come here. Shit. Enough. Recharge. Come here. He doesn't even know where I am. He doesn't even know what's going on. Grab the thing. There we go. Pop. That's another one. Nope. Oh, I just got a perfect parry, I think. Whew. It's so intense, dude. It's so intense, but so fun.
Going from the past 6 hours of sneaking around, slowly unlocking new areas, and carefully deciding what enemies to take down, what items to craft, and when to save, only to go to the catharsis of exploring this massive city, clearing out zombies with style, and collecting money to buy and upgrade my guns until they become absolutely broken, was unlike anything I felt in any Resident Evil game before this. And when the save music started playing in the camp, shit, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little emotional.
Save music. Save room music. I'm about to start crying, dude. This is so good. It just hits different, you know? It just hits different when you've actually grown up with the games. It hits different. It's a different feeling. Really feels like, I keep saying it, but it really feels like the culmination of our entire journey so far across all the games. Yeah, it's really good. Got a trophy, retail therapy.
Yeah, I know, autism, yep, yeah, I know. Anyways, from here, I set out to nab the last of the detonator parts, taking me all across the city. Along the way, I ran into a bunch of cool stuff, like a dope-ass new sniper rifle, a straight-up Call of Duty campaign set piece with these BSAA zombies bombing me from this rooftop.
What the fuck? Who's shooting a missile at me? What you doing? Sit down. Yo, I'm just out here fighting. I am genuinely fighting the BSAA. Oh, crap. Fuck, Leon!
Fortunately for y'all, I'm a Call of Duty veteran, so I cleared these pussies out with absolutely no troubles whatsoever, earning myself a trophy.
Season Pro. Defeat 300 enemies.
And I even stumbled onto an awesome mini-boss fight in this gas station. And also, I don't know who did the soundtrack for this game, but whoever they are clearly a massive fan of Doom. Because, again, I mean, just listen to this. Speaking of this gas station fight, this is where I started to realize just how much I loved this newer, tankier version of Leon. His gameplay in this game really builds upon all the stuff I liked about RE4, while trimming down on all the stuff that slowed the pace down in that game, like having to slowly run up on an enemy to finish them off after being staggered, something I mentioned earlier in the video, or even just the newfound snappiness of things like reload canceling and parrying. It's my favorite combat in the series by far. Also, at some point, I stumbled across this one raccoon statue that genuinely made me feel like I was losing my mind.
There you- I fucking knew it. That little son of a bitch is right there. How the hell are you supposed to find- Like, how are you supposed to notice that?
Eventually, we end up getting our hands on that last part, take a very eventful ride down an elevator shaft, and pop another trophy for that.
Ninja Gaiden, like the Ninja Gaiden trilogy on like the hardest difficulty, that's one of those things where, like, I'm not gonna lie, that might be something we'd have to do for like a subscriber milestone. Going down, reach the ground using the suspended platform.
I also head back down to the camp and open the last BSAA container, giving me another trophy.
I'll be in like my 40s when GTA 7 drops. Crate expectations. Open all BSA containers. Nice. That was easy.
But that wasn't all, because inside the container was a little present waiting for me.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let me find out. Let me find out. Yo. Oh, Capcom, how I adore you. How I love you. Oh, yes, dude. Yes. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, yeah. This is fucking sick, and I can shoot.
How are the roads?
What do you think?
Yeah, if you had told me 6 months ago that the next Resident Evil game would have an Uncharted-style sequence where Leon rides a fucking motorcycle through Raccoon City while shooting at zombie dogs, I simply would not have believed you. Anyways, not long into the ride, we get cut off by Gideon, who has a rocket launcher for some reason. That's okay though, because we're hot on his tail and we pop a trophy here.
Oh shit, we're actually fighting him. I just got a trophy, road rage. Step 1 of Victor's attacks on the highway. This doesn't even make sense, dog. Am I driving the Spider-Mobile? How am I what? What? It's so fucking goofy, man.
I keep blasting away at him before finishing him off in yet another badass aura farming cutscene. Yeah, I'm sure that's the end of Victor Gideon. I'm sure we'll never see him again. Once we're done playing Uncharted 5, the fun didn't stop there, because finally, after all this anticipation, all this waiting, we were finally here. No amount of yapping can do this part justice, so I'm just gonna let the clip roll.
Yes, it is, Leon. Yes, it is. We are back. We are so back. Let me in. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm like nervous too. Like I'm low-key, like my stomach is starting to churn a little bit. Like I'm actually really nervous to go in here. I feel like I gotta get the right like mood for this. Like I gotta get in the mood. I gotta get the right energy, the right emotions. Oh my god, I have chills, I have chills. Holy shit, fucking chills. I'm speechless. The hero returns. Arrive at the RPD.
I cannot describe the feeling I got when entering this place again. It's one of those things you can only understand if you've played all the games up until this point. Only then can you truly appreciate just how far Leon has come after all these years. Deaths, blood, and so much suffering, all to end up right back where he started. I mean, the guy's come a long way from this to this.
Excuse me.
I genuinely think it's a genius way to cap off this part of the game. There's also tons of awesome Easter eggs here, including one that both my girlfriend and chat spent 10 minutes trying to tell me how to find.
You have to explain, like, more accurately than that. Okay, on the left side. Okay. Maybe, like, right here. I don't know. Don't tell me what it is, but maybe gotta zoom in out here. Nah, I don't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Eventually, I just gave up, thinking I'd have to look up whatever it is I was trying to find on YouTube later, only for this to happen.
Oh, what the fuck? Tofu? Okay, yeah, bye.
Yeah, this is the greatest game ever made, absolute cinema. Anyways, after exploring the RPD for a bit and nabbing another trophy for crafting all items as Leon, we finally cross paths with Grace and Zeno, where we get a major bombshell of lore, with Zeno revealing to Grace that she's apparently a clone of Emily, and that there have been, in fact, many Emilys over the decades. You see, Zeno is a member of a group called the Connections, a shadow organization that was introduced and hinted at way back in RE7. Yeah, you remember Evelyn? Yeah, these are the people that created her. And Zeno reveals that it wasn't the government that ordered the missile strike on Raccoon City, but in fact, the Connections, doing it so that they could seal away this thing called Elpis, named after the ancient god of hope, something that we've heard both Zeno and Gideon talking quite a bit about throughout the game. And while we don't know what Elpis is yet, what we do know is that it's important, being Spencer's final creation before he died, and somehow, Grace is the key to unlocking it. This actually leads us to a horrific flashback to one of Emily's clones at the orphanage from RE2, as she experiences a terrifying outbreak where a bunch of 11 rejects pretty much just go on a killing spree, obliterating everyone in the building. The clone manages to escape into an underground lab called Ark, only to be found and captured by some Umbrella scientists, never to be seen or heard from again. Now, a lot of people give this section flack for being tedious and boring, and while it is pretty fucking boring, I do think the story relevance here is amazing, and I'd also be lying if I said it didn't get me a few times.
Where are they?
Once we swap back to the present, Leon pops out, Obi-Wan Kenobi style, and shoots Zeno right— okay, never mind then. My bad, Reverse Flash. Oh, and then this happens.
You don't have 5 minutes to play with me? What? No way, dude! Oh! Yeah, I will! I for sure will! Oh! Still hits like a truck. Oh, this is fucking sick. Bro, he looks crazy this time. What's up with his eyes? Oh my god, yes. Fucking yes. Mr. X himself. And Leon doesn't even give a shit, man. He's like, whatever, man. I've fought stronger things than you. Ah!
I don't have time to deal with this.
I got time for your shit, kid. Oh, I parried Mr. X! Oh, I think I'm dead. I think he's gonna kill me. Yeah. Look how this bitch still stomps! May not have a choice, though. He's using the fucking helicopter against me. Okay, I didn't move out of the— that's alright, that's— Fuck, okay, why is he moving like that? He's moving with so much more purpose than he did before. That motherfucker's gonna snap my neck.
Once we escape Mr. X, we make our way out of the RPD and back onto the streets, even cutting through Kendo's gun shop along the way, where we get what I think is one of the most important scenes in the entire series for Leon, maybe even the most important scene.
You think he's still in there, like his body? Please don't make me kill like Zombie Kendo and his daughter. That'd be so sad. Oh shit, okay, yeah, I was about to say, he's just dust and bones at this point. Jesus. That's so it's like you met that guy. You literally met this man. You spoke with him. Like, 20 years ago, you spoke with him. And now he's a fucking skeleton on the floor. Like, how do you cope with that?
You're supposed to know something. How did this happen?
Umbrella Corporation prescription.
What they did to us.
Never again.
Damn straight, Leon. Let's do this. Oh, he's getting pissed. I like that.
This scene is perfect. The death of Kendo and his daughter is the thing that made Leon vow to stop Umbrella in the first place. It was the catalyst for him going on the journey that led him to where he is now, and it's moving that even after everything he's been through over the past 30 years, He never forgot that man and his daughter. That is Leon Kennedy to me, a man struck with grief that he will never escape, but he's gonna make damn sure that he does everything in his power to stop it from happening to anybody else. We leave the reminiscing for the dead and start making our way to Ark to find Grace, and nothing is going to stop us from— Mr. X stops us from leaving. Unfortunately for him though, he's not dealing with the same Leon he was back in 1998. It's time to introduce Mr. X over here to the art of parrying.
This is our first boss fight as Leon. Oh, that is so fucking satisfying being able to parry Mr. X. It's everything I've always wanted. Oh, can't parry that. That's a slam attack. You know what? Just get Requiem on him. Sharpen. Chop him up. I am, babe. I am. Oh shit, he's throwing cars? Yep. Get ready. I did not parry that at all. I completely failed to parry that. Look, man, I tried. Get up, Leon. Leon, get up! Leon!
Not yet.
Oh my god, the sound effects on this thing are so juicy and satisfying.
Yeah, Capcom pretty much just took everything good about the original Mr. X fight in RE2 and essentially just built upon it for this fight, making him faster and more aggressive to counter our newfound parrying abilities. Though, let's not forget, I've killed his kind before.
Oh, I think you're done, Zoe. Yep, I think he's done. Mr. X is done. I remember that too. Defeat the Super Tyrant. Let's go. He's done. Oh, that's fucking cold. I'll stop you as many times as I have to. That's so fucking cold, Leon.
With Tyrant out of the way, we venture on, putting Raccoon City behind us as we journey into the dark chasm filled with none other than the remnants of Plant 43. Wow, my favorite.
These balls really have it for me.
Ooh, trophy. Not today, buds. Defeat all Plant 43 seedlings. Oh, okay.
I do end up finally getting my revenge on it for making my life a living hell in RE2 though, and a boss that was admittedly very easy, even later on when I did the Insanity run. It's at this point where we finally reach the end game, Ark, earning me, you guessed it, a trophy.
Me when the zombie game ends in a lab. Umbrella's Legacy. Find Ark. Alright.
Looking to finally get some answers, Leon heads inside, not knowing that what awaits him on the other side is going to give him some of the most challenging fights of his life, and neither did I. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to the Elite Guards.
Oh shit, the BSAA's here. Oh, they're about to get destroyed. They're about to get obliterated by Wesker. Or is that them coming for me? Wait, hold on. They may be coming for me, not Wesker. Oh my god, they're coming for me. They're not even— What? This is like The Last of Us. Eliminate the elite guards? What the fuck? They got guns, bro. They got machine guns. Fuck, okay. Bitch. Fuck do you think you're— Oh shit. Oh, okay. Alright, they got me.
I don't know how much the Connections is paying these guys, but they sure move like it's a lot. Now, fighting humans with guns isn't technically anything new to Resident Evil. I mean, RE6 was like 90% guys with guns. The difference is that those guys were also BOWs. You know, guys with some kind of mutant ability or monstrous twist added onto it, and they were never like this. These guys are just straight up soldiers. Not mutants, not guys with arrows, straight up human, military-trained guards with insane accuracy and very impressive AI, constantly trying to flank you and get you out of cover. This section is easily the hardest part of the game for Leon, but thankfully I was able to turn the tides on them by unleashing a liquor. Easily one of the coolest moments in the game.
Oh shit, we did it.
Liquor.
Yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him up. Get his ass. Oh shit. Okay, he just ate that. Oh! Oh, I parried him! Stay down! Yes! Oh my god, yes, dude, yes. Oh shit.
But the fun doesn't end there, because right after that, we bump into a familiar face.
Backup is on the way. Not necessary. I'll neutralize this.
No way, it's Hunk! It's fucking Hunk! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is so fucking exciting, dude. I'm fucking shaking, dude. It's Hunk. Hunk boss fight is real. It's real. It's real. It exists. Hunk versus Leon is finally here.
Leon Kennedy.
No fucking way, dude. I'm shaking. Oh my god, I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan.
Oh my god, my eyes are watering. My eyes are watering. My eyes are watering, dude. I can't. My eyes are watering. I can't see.
Not bad for someone.
Holy shit. This is like the Krauser fight as well. Oh, fuck! Yo, he is moving different, dude. Hunk moves different, I'm telling y'all. This man moves different. He just keeps parrying me. But he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna succeed. I'm gonna beat him. Oh, he's trying to snap my neck. He's trying to snap my fucking neck. How are they gonna top this in Resident Evil 10? I genuinely don't know how they're gonna do it. Oh shit, oh shit. Yo, look how fast he moves. Is he infected? Does he have the T-virus? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ow, ow. Hunk, relax, relax, dog, relax. Remember what we went through in RE2? Remember what we went through? I made a whole section about you in the review. Get off me. Get away, get away, get away, back up. Nope. Oh, parry with the shotgun, nice. Oh, oh.
Get a little handsy, are we? Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
Yeah, he will. Sorry, Hunk, not this time, pal. The Grim Reaper is dying today. Bye-bye, Hunk! Leon just killed Hunk! Oh, and I have his axe now.
Ran into trouble. This guy was one tough bastard.
Coming from you, that's quite the compliment.
Yeah, dude. Yes. Holy fuck! We just killed Hunk!
One thing I've always wanted to see as an RE fan is what would happen if Hunk and Leon fought, and who would win. And if you'd have told me back when RE4 Remake came out that just 3 years later we'd be getting that, I would have thought you were fucking trolling. Anyways, we make our way towards the center of Ark to rescue Grace, Elpis lying right before her and Zeno. And this is where things get interesting. Zeno explains to Grace that the Connections, who we can safely assume at this point that he's either in charge of or at least a high-ranking member of, nuked Raccoon City in order to seal away Elpis so that they could have it for themselves. He also reveals that it needs a password to be unlocked. If the wrong password is entered, it's cooked. Elpis will self-destruct, and the whole facility will collapse. He then asks her one simple question.
What's the password?
Why would she know?
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
He's like, do you know? He's like, do you know who I am?
Aren't we fancy?
That big ass gun. Oh, okay. Arm taken off just like that. Oop, Leon punched in the throat. Leon, you're dry. Like, this is gonna be rough for you. This is gonna be rough.
Don't move! Oh, wait!
Ooh, okay, Grace.
Right.
I mean, I was about to say, he's fast enough to, like, snatch that gun clean out of your hands. What up, Sean Franklin? Oh, okay, we're hopping on the magnifying scope. Holy shit.
Are you okay?
No.
I feel like $1 million.
He's so fucking corny, dude. What's all that?
Time to get off. Come on.
Is this what I think it is?
What now?
Is this where we fought Nemesis in RE3? Oh no. Oh, Leon's cooked. Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go again.
Leon eventually wakes up, but he's not doing good. The virus has now visibly spread to his upper neck and even a bit of his jaw, with Grace finally noticing that something's seriously wrong with him. He finally spills the beans and tells her that he's been infected with the T-virus and doesn't have that much longer. Grace asks him why he would even bother coming all this way out here if he's so sick. And listen, I know I was talking up the scene earlier at Kendo's gun shop, but seriously, this scene right here, I genuinely think really is the most emotionally impactful and powerful scene in the entire series. Just the whole series, the whole franchise.
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. When it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
We can't stop Zeno.
At the soundtrack, I'm about to start crying.
Here.
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
We're in this together.
If anything happens to me, you promise you'll end this.
I promise.
Come on.
The final mission. Start exploring the lower levels of Ark.
I've been waiting for this scene ever since RE2 ended. You see, over the past mainline games that Leon has been in, he has never once opened up to anybody about his trauma from Raccoon City. Not Ashley, not Claire, not Ada, not Helena, not even Sherry. Nobody. He has kept this pain bottled up inside for so long that it has literally been eating away at him for most of his life at this point. The same way the T-virus has been. But like his infection, he can't hide his pain anymore. He has to face it. He has to open up. So like he said, he is here, now, and he's not going down without a fight. From here, the two make a plan to split up, with us taking control of Grace once again, and there's not too much to say about this section. I mean, it's pretty simple and straightforward, with nothing too much of note happening, aside from her being introduced to liquors for the first time.
Oh my god, dude. Bro, I thought that was a regenerator. I was about to say, dude, please, no, please, no. That wouldn't even make sense for the storyline.
After opening the path for Leon to move forward, Grace ends up in a massive computer monitor room where she finds a disk drive. Remembering that she still has the disk that her mom gave her, she slots it in, and a video begins to play. It's a tape of Alyssa interviewing Oswell Spencer years ago before his death in RE5. However, before we can dig into that, Capcom blue balls us and swaps us back to Leon, who is literally falling apart at this point.
Oh, that's where we were before.
Easy as pie.
Get the fuck out of my face! What you doing? Oh god, here we go. It's like RE4 all over again at the end of the game. What? What? Leon is reaching his limits. Sudden bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for the oh no, bro. I can still fight, man. I can still fight. This is getting rough, man. This is looking tragic. Shit's starting to look tragic.
As I can.
Whew. We stand on business. I still haven't had the cough yet, but... Oh my god! That scared the shit out of me. How did they not hear me? I can't throw... Oh, yes I can. There we go. You know what? That works. You dumbass, Leon. You fucking fool. Back up. Everyone back up. Enough. Leon, you okay, bud? Dude, he looks like shit. He looks so awful. He looks like... I mean, he literally looks like he's about to turn into a zombie. Please, Capcom, please. I beg. It's like we haven't found a cure yet either, by the way. Like, I don't know, like, this isn't like RE4 where it's like, oh, we have to get to the Las Plagas, you know, or to make a cure. Like, we don't have that. We don't know what the fuck. I don't know how he's gonna get out of this.
Leon drags his ass right up to the gate of Elpis in a scene that highlights the absolutely beautiful art design of this game. I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but Ark is without a doubt the best looking final lab area in any RE game, bar none, in my opinion. Leon passes out, and we finally cut back to the tape that Grace is watching. This is where the big twist of the game comes in, where it's revealed that before his death, Spencer actually met with Alyssa and explained that he regrets all of the horrible, awful stuff he did in the previous games. Now, bear in mind, this is the man behind everything. The Mansion, Raccoon City, the T-Virus, Gideon, Tyrant, Nemesis, Wesker, Xeno, all of it. This man is responsible for damn near every bad thing that's ever happened in this franchise, and he's telling us that he's sorry, that he is riddled with guilt. It's a truly fascinating turn for a character that I never would have seen coming. It's definitely not perfect though, as it does almost completely conflict with how he was portrayed in RE5, still being a complete deranged maniac to the very end in that game, but I personally think this retcon makes him more interesting, so I'll give it a pass. And on top of all that, he reveals that he's actually adopted a child. Can you guess who it is? Yeah, that's right, it's Grace. You see, Grace was never a clone. She was never the key. She is, as he says, a perfectly normal child in need of a home. That's it. No big secret ability, no hidden power, just a girl that was given to Alyssa as one last hope. A blind hope. Before Grace has time to reflect on this bombshell, she spots Leon passed out on the cameras and goes to rescue him. She gets him up and the two head out to face Xeno. Now, like we saw earlier, Leon wants Grace to destroy Elpis, no matter what. But Grace actually says that she has a plan, with him telling her that he trusts her, leaving the fate of the world entirely in her hands. It's here where Xeno reminds Grace to fulfill her destiny, to which she agrees, but only on the condition that he lets Leon live. Xeno begrudgingly agrees and opens the console to Elpis. Now here, we actually get two choices, both of which leading to separate endings, so this is very important. Our choice is simple: destroy Elpis or release it. Everything has been leading to this moment. The game has been building up the idea that Grace is the key to Elpis, to saving or destroying mankind, that she's Alyssa's only hope and Spencer's blind hope. Spencer went on in the tape about how he was riddled with guilt and how he wanted to set things right, but never specified how. Well, this is how. Elpis isn't a weapon, it's Spencer's amendment, and Grace is the key to activate it. The password? Hope. It's so obvious. All I have to do is just activate Elpis and do—
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Stop standing there! You can't, you just can't. You straight up, you just can't. Don't do it! I will reload a save! I will reload a save! I will— Really? And he's willing to die for that as well. He's like, I'm taking you down with me. Like, fuck off. So is this just the bad ending then? Just straight up? Like, we don't even get a final boss with Wesker? We just straight up get the bad ending?
I wish I could have saved you, Leon.
Yeah, we still can. We still can. All we gotta do is go back. Oh, this is just... Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. Take me to the menu. Resolute Agent. Menu. Take me to the menu. Resolute Agent. Complete the main story on Classic. Complete the main story on... Okay. Alright, we're getting all the trophies. Yep. Complete the story on Casual. What kind of shitty ending?
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat. Or the Kennedy, in this instance. Okay, so here's the real ending. Grace releases Elpis to Leon's shock and dismay in Xeno's appraisal. He grabs the serum that pops out the machine and immediately injects himself with it, quickly realizing that something is very wrong. He doesn't get stronger, instead he actually loses his powers. Elpis is a cure, not just for the T-Virus, but presumably every virus that Spencer has ever engineered. This is where our old friend Gideon makes his grand return, getting into a delusional rant and argument with Xeno, calling him an imitation, which heavily implies that he is in fact a clone of Wesker, something we kinda all figured out by now. The back and forth escalates, which ultimately ends in the motherfucker getting his shit chopped clean off. Wow. So much for you, Timu Wesker. Grace cures Leon, leading us into the final boss of the game. Now, I talked pretty extensively about Gideon as a boss in my Insanity vid, and my thoughts haven't really changed since then. I love his Dragon Ball Z style moveset, like this over-the-top lightning attack.
I'm gonna just... Oh, fuck, it's a... He's Doc Ock! Jesus!
Once we clear phase 1, Gideon just straight up turns into Nemesis from RE3, a surprisingly easy fight to cap off the game. We chop Gideon up, like always, and bust a cap in his ass, ending Umbrella's legacy once and for all.
My goodness. In the flip of the weapon like he's fucking John Marston.
But unfortunately, Leon and Grace are now trapped inside Ark's reactor. With no way out, the two simply accept their end, with Leon telling Grace that he's not gonna leave her side, sitting right beside her while they wait for the end. But not to worry, cause this happens.
Nah. BSAA. BSAA's here. Yep, they got the theme playing from RE8. I hear that. Yep, Chris is here.
I got him.
Chris is here. Let's go, dude.
Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Let me see him, man. Let me see him. Let me see him. It's not been that long since RE8, so he probably doesn't look that different, but I gotta see the boys reunite, bro. I gotta see Chris and Leon reunite once more.
Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
Me too, man. Me too.
Dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
He seems to do that a lot, like showing up at the absolute inopportune times.
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
I hope so. I want to let me see him, man. Let me see him. No, this isn't the BS. Well, I guess the BSAA is also here.
Surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Oh.
Maybe we can save her.
DLC?
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of organic weapons.
Okay.
This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
I will say, if this was real life, they wouldn't have even said any of that live. They wouldn't have even addressed that. Young girl rescued from bioterror front in Rhodes Hill. Wait, what? Yes, let's go. She's fine. She's okay. There it is! Resident Evil Requiem. Oh, that's... Yeah. Woo! We gotta get a round of applause. Can we, ladies and gentlemen, can we get a round of applause for that one? Holy goddamn. What a fucking goated video game, dude. That was excellent. That's like, yeah, that's... I don't know if I'd go so far as to say that this is my favorite RE of all time. I know I was saying that earlier, but this is definitely like a top 5, easily, in the series. Maybe even top 3. Probably top 3, actually.
Past me pretty much summed it all up, but to follow up, this game is easily in my top 3 favorite RE games of all time. If I had to give it a ranking, I'd probably say from worst to best, RE4, this game, and then RE2. Capcom has truly delivered what I think might be my favorite gaming trilogy of all time, with what I will hereby refer to as the Leon Kennedy trilogy. Sorry, RE6 fans.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Who the fuck are you? Who are you? What? Oh, okay, alright. Hope and Requiem. Complete the main story by releasing Elpis.
But our journey's not done yet, folks, because now it's time to do some cleanup. I've still got a bunch of collectibles to grab, like the Raccoon statues, the last few files, and some unlockables I can now access thanks to the points I got from beating the game. These really weren't bad at all. I mean, the game literally gives you a map that you can use to find any Raccoon statues that you missed. I will say, some of these were hidden in some very bizarre spots. But after about 20 or so minutes, I found the last Raccoon, popping another trophy.
Alright, here it is. Last Raccoon in the game. Trophy! You little rascal. Destroy every Mr. Raccoon memoriam. Fucking finally, dude.
I also loaded up some saves to nab all the other combat and exploration related trophies.
Oh, let's go. Credit where credit is due. Earn 200k credits. Okay, we got that one out the way. Ooh, trophy. Bloodlust. Collect 5,000 microsamples of infected blood. There should be a trophy. Yep. No safe is safe. Open every safe in the main story. Nice. This one, I kind of get why I missed, because it's like, there's just, I think I was just awestruck by the art design. Also, it's like all the way over here randomly. There we go. Case closed. Read all files in the main story. Perfect.
The only trophy here that I struggled on was this one. Cat got your tongue for parrying a licker's tongue. I don't know. I just had a hard time here.
What? Yo, he can get into the safe for what? I'm trying to get the fucking trophy here for parrying their tongue, but it's really hard to get. It's very difficult to get. I was told if you use the Mortal Edge, that's like the best way to do it. Oh god, dude, I'm gonna die doing this dumb shit. I'm gonna die doing this dumb shit. I'm getting stun locked and I can't move. I'm stun locked. That's awesome, dude. I reloaded a save and I fucked myself. Got it! Yes! Cat got your tongue. Cut the tongue off a licker using the hatchet, finally. That was actually—
With basically all the collectibles out of the way, I decided it was finally time to move on to step 3. Insanity mode. Now, I already made a whole video about my experiences with this mode, so I'll just condense them here. This mode is easily the hardest difficulty I've played yet in one of these games, with Village of Shadows taking a close second. The enemies hit like trucks, especially the blister heads.
What are you? I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. Alright, we're dead again. Alright. Oh.
On top of that, resources for Grace are insanely scarce, leading you to rely a lot more on crafting and map knowledge, and the devs even got evil with it and started moving items around, like the starting pistol.
Fuck, okay, we're in this room now. Can I sneak past these guys? Like, nope. Where's the gun? The gun's not here this time. There's no pistol. Where's the pistol?
Most of the hospital wasn't too bad, aside from this horrendous holdout section, which I will continue to hold my ground that it is bullshit. Also, seriously, without steroids, Grace is just a straight up pillow in this game. I mean, look at this fucking one shot.
I cannot believe that is a one-shot kill. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in a video game. Full health and he can just one-shot you. Absolutely mind-blowing how that is considered fucking acceptable.
Things did start to pick up a little bit for me once I got to Raccoon City, and I'd say overall Leon's sections are definitely the easier of the two. Although I did have some trouble with this window tower section, but that's mostly just because of my own stupidity.
Why would they give me the option? I just wanted to grab the ammo! Why would they give me the option to jump off the map? Makes no sense, man. Come on. Why would you give me the option to I gotta do it again?
The bosses were a complete breeze, even Hunk, who I was expecting a lot more from. His guards that jump you after you kill him, though, not cool.
What the fuck? Yo, I'm getting jumped! That is not fair, bro. They had me put my guard down after Hunk. I was just talking shit. I was talking shit! He called the squad on me! And backup that the dude was talking about. Are we fucking serious? What is this, fucking Halo 2? What, on Legendary? What am I supposed to do about that? I don't know what this is gonna, okay, now I think now I'm about to start getting mad in a second. I think now I'm about to start getting upset in a second here. Wait for it. They went opposite. They went opposite direct. What do I do? I just run, I guess. Just run. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Yeah, so much for that. Shit. I don't... Dude, one of them goes one way, the other one goes the other. Like, I can't... Leon, peek out! You dumb fuck, peek out! I don't have anything to defend myself. Like, I don't have armor. My guns are it doesn't matter how much ammo I have in my guns if they just one-shot me. Can't do anything if they're just one-shotting me like this. Can I run? Like, fuck this. Requiem. No way, dude. How do you just eat that shit? How? How do you just eat that? Okay, dude. That's so frustrating. Game is just so fucking bad. Okay. I think I got one. Oh my god, holy shit. Dude, I had to literally play that like it's like I'm playing fucking Rainbow Six Siege ranked. Like, what are we doing?
And before I knew it, I was right back at Gideon, clapping his cheeks once more and earning myself that sexy trophy.
Remarkable agent. There we go. Complete the main story on Insanity difficulty. What a fucking nightmare.
Overall, Insanity, while quite miserable at times, was super fun and a great challenge for those who mastered the game. But with Insanity mode out of the way, that brings us to step 4, the speedrun. All I have to do here is beat the game one more time, this time not collecting any blood, not using a healing item, and finishing the game by releasing Elpis, all in 4 hours. And at this point, I pretty much knew the game like the back of my hand, and thanks to all the cool stuff I unlocked, like infinite ammo, this run was stupidly easy. On casual mode, zombies basically don't even damage you at all, and with an infinite Requiem, I was just one-shotting everything. About 4 hours later, my final playthrough was complete, and all 3 trophies were mine. Now, I know what you're wondering. Ash, where's the platinum? Well, not to worry, my little green friend. I saved the best for last.
I gotta sit here. Okay, we're just gonna go through every model, all the characters, all the fine, detailed models. They got one for Leon's fucking Porsche. Sorry if anyone here has hypersensitivity to flashing lights. You might want to just skip past this. Model Mania. View all models. Okay. And then I believe we need to view all concept art, so we're gonna just do that real quick. And then once we view everything here, we should pop the trophy. The trophy should pop. The platinum should be ours. Curator. View all concept art. Requiem! There it is. Obtain all trophies. There we go. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Whew! God damn, man, finally.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Resident Evil Requiem Platinum Trophy done and dusted, along with my Game of the Year. I know we're still pretty early into 2026, but it's gonna take a lot to beat this game for me. It is everything I want from a Resident Evil game and then some. Great game, 9 out of 10. And I honestly don't think I could have picked a better game to be my first ever Platinum video. If you made it this far, I want to say thank you so much for watching. You're a goat, you're a real one. This video took an absolute eternity to make, and to be honest with you, I don't even have this part in the script. I'm kind of just winning it. I'm so fucking tired. I'm ready for this video to be out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know, all the cool fun stuff, right? Leave a like, subscribe, give high points, all that stuff, comment. Want to give a huge shout out to all my channel members. You guys are the best. Like, you guys help continue to allow me to make these videos and to do what I do. So I just want to say thank you a bunch. I want to thank my girlfriend for being with me every step of the way while I grinded through this fucking ginormous king-sized video. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna go drink some water and goon. I'm gonna put video up on the screen. If you like this one, you should click on this one. YouTube thinks you're gonna like it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Oh, and let me know if you guys want to see more Platinum videos. Obviously. Yeah, cool. All right. I think that's it. See ya.